Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Renan Lodi makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's a player who's very quick-footed and indeed quick-witted. He can turn defence to attack in the blink of an eye, so I'd imagine the opposition will be working hard to keep an eye on him and try and contain him as much as possible. Easier said than done.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
And that gets things running. Good spot, he's seen the run. Hit into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's gone back to the keeper. Now then, the ball's come loose. Sandro Ramirez! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's on his way! Gets his pass away. Now the finish! He's scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Las Palmas gain their reward with an early goal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's Lewandowski! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Lewandowski deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Madrid are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Sandro Ramirez. Madrid already required to chase the game. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Can he spark a counter here? He's found a way through. Oh, nice touch. Oh, it's played into the big header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Neymar. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's a throw-in. And that's been intercepted. Sandro Ramirez does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Graven. Oh, they could be caught out here. There's the shot! It's in! They have come roaring back! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
¡Gol! Marcó en el minuto 25 el dorsal 7.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
He's picked his way through. Neymar's cross. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Renan Lodi. That's gone for a throw-in. In towards the middle. Cleared away. Bruno Fernandes! No, he's missed it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Over to the left. And it's Messi. And he's picked out the run. Away from immediate danger. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rudiger. Neymar threads one in. And that interception was most necessary. Madrid with the corner, there first. Point-blank header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Graven. Half-time getting close now. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Messi. And Messi! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Madrid, corner number 2 then. Renan Lodi.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
We are into stoppage time. He has found a way through. Sandro Ramirez. Into the box. And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Reflections on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Las Palmas finding their passes, played out wide. Clears it out of harm's way. Great defending, strong and determined. Lewandowski. Out to the right. And he's intervened well there. Sandro Ramirez. Lima. Now it's Messi.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And here's Messi. And now the hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid have their third corner. And that has been knocked clear. Spread it left. Can he get onto this?
Asciende a 72.306 espectadores.
And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, it's just a little long. Lewandowski. Sandro Ramirez. And it's Messi. Heads it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lima. He is through here. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's cut it out. He's had a shot! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So
5.
time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little
Serán
while.
sustituidos por el dorsal 21.
Sinkgraven.
El dorsal 22.
The ball's gone astray. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Sinkgraven. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Looking for the runner. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Neymar. Now it's Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Las Palmas making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, good spread. And the shot's on here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And the defence can get it clear. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. And he's managed to get free. Defending of the desperate variety. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Promptly taken. De Bruyne. Played out to the left flank. Just eases him off the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looking for the run. He could be in here. And that's not going to reach. And the referee brings it to a close. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. And it is of note that not a single card was shown today to either side. Unusual indeed in this day and age. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker, not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or indeed getting too comfortable.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. There's the whistle. Rudiger. De Bruyne. Neymar. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Moi Gomez. Ruben Peña. Maradona, driving on and making good progress. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Lima. Good work on the right flank here. Stood up well to him there. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Maradona. Forwards and with intent. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Neither side especially adventurous early on. That has been slung wide. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Lima. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rudiger. Aim forwards. It's anyone's ball now. Still goalless. And he's managed to get free.
Ruben Peña really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Looking for the run. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Moi Gomez. He's picked his way through. Lewandowski might just make this. Pinches it off him. De Ligt. Now Lima. Nicely spread. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mojica. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. Lima. Plays a sharp little ball here. And that has been knocked clear. And the shot! And in again! Goal! There is the breakthrough! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 31 el dorsal 18.
Madrid break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Bruno Fernandes with the foul. Well, there's the clearance. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now that looks a decent ball. There's the hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's had a shot! Lewandowski.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, given away. Distributed tidily. Interesting ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that's not going to reach. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
He's going for goal! Oh! Fantastic! About as smooth as it gets. 2 up now, and they are cruising. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Brilliantly cut out. Has a shot! And the referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a good run down the left. Goalkeeper's ball. And he's intervened well there. Neymar. And it's Maradona. Pass somewhat off target. Lima. Mojica. Moit Gomez. And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Chance here to counter.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That's a sweet ball, that. Madrid are 2 up early in the second half. Arhan. Maradona. Lewandowski proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on.
Great hit! And he hits the net! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
¡Gol! Marcó en el minuto 62 el dorsal 16.
Pamplona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's De Bruyne. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Threads one in. Budimir. Oh, good take and a good hit. And a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Goes in for the header! And it's in! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mojica. That pass isn't the best. And he's gone looking for safety. Pamplona making consecutive changes here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Lima. Bruno Fernandes! And that is doing no harm at all.
Bruno Fernandes put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now the finish! Early ball out from the back. And here's Maradona. It's Maradona! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Maradona has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it...
Massive leap! And the second time! He has done it! Into the lead once more! Lewandowski with a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's got the shot away! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
So what can they make of this? And it's played forward, leading by just one goal and still some defending to do. That's going to go a long way.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances?
Lewandowski gets through on his own.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And he's gone backward here. And he's been shifted off it. And here's the chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Madrid, moments now away from seeing this one out.
5 minutos de descuento.
And it's Maradona. Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes! That is great defending, so alert. Up for a header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retreat. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Maradona. Goes looking wide. And time is up. Madrid pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Lewandowski voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they approach this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.
Señores, es el momento de agradecer a nuestros jugadores el excelente partido que nos han brindado.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Decent hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Out to the right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our world, Peter, but he qualifies with room to spare. An absolute genius.
Yeah, just watching the guy play is a thrill. He's so different, just brilliantly different.
Can beat teams pretty much on his own.
Oh, that's a key interception. And the keeper's given it away. That's going to be a goal kick. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Maradona. Neymar flashes it across. That's a decent clearance. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Lima, cross from Lima. Madrid with the corner, there first. And he's there to clear it. Valladolid can counter promptly here. And back to the goalkeeper. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Lewandowski! Lewandowski! He's played it long. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Looking for options for movement. He's played him through. Oh, not quite. That's going to go a long way. And he's quick to snatch it back. That's been drilled forward. And that has been knocked clear. So much time and space here. Gets his pass away. Maradona. It's Maradona! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
So it is still 0-0. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he was quick to react. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's onside! He can get that clear. Lewandowski.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. He has found the way through. Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here. Have their second corner now. Oh, it's terribly wayward. Aimed in towards the centre.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And he's had it nicked away. Moro. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Maradona. He's picked his way through. De Bruyne. Shot a goal! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Neymar.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, good take in a good area. And it's hoisted clear. And we hit half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Goes in for the header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he's taking no chances there. Bruno Fernandes. Lewandowski. That's tidy. Lewandowski!
Lewandowski, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Threads one in. There's the shot! And it's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! That was a given. It always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Marcó en el minuto 56.
Valladolid draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Madrid still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Escudero. Well, that has not gone well. A real chance if he can get through.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.878
So we've reached the hour mark.
espectadores.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
He's gone forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Lewandowski. Escudero. Forwards and with intent. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Maradona. Great position here. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tarega. And Cesar Tarega. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. It's Maradona! Away from immediate danger.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Lewandowski. He gets big! Another chance! Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11, el dorsal 18, el dorsal 12 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 17, el dorsal 24.
Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. And he cuts out the supply. Maradona. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Negredo. Spread it left. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Lewandowski. Aimed beyond the defence. And that interception was most necessary.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
It's a really well-measured ball. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation prize.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.
Hemos ganado. Enhorabuena a todos y gracias por el apoyo.